So it's Friday night. We've told our mind that we're knackered and want a good night's sleep. We've actually arranged to go out and see some Amerasians, which are children of US soldiers. The soldiers went home when they could, 1973 mostly, and because the kids didn't look Vietnamese, they were treated like lepers here, so most of them were abandoned by their mothers, and most of them have been on their own ever since.
There are thought to be almost 60,000 Vietnamese Amerasians, although most of them keep a low profile because of the abuse they receive on the city streets. Gil Watts is a Vietnam veteran who has taken up their cause. There was a program called Operation Homecoming that gave all children of US servicemen the right to US citizenship.
I don't know how they... You want to sit down?
And everyone here is an Amerasian?
Yes, everyone here. So of course you have some here from black descent and has some white one and some Hispanic one, and you know, the general demographics of the U.S. soldiers.
But when their mothers abandoned them, was that because they didn't look like Vietnamese children? Or just because they couldn't afford them anyway?
Yeah, because they didn't look like Vietnamese children, okay? Some, they were difficult, they were ridiculed. Some of them would take them and leave them with nanas who would try to take care of them. Some would just abandon them.
Dow tried to commit suicide outside the US consulate when she wasn't given citizenship. She was unconscious when Gil's wife found her.
To talk to you.
I don't feel comfortable walking in the street. I can talk with my friends, but they're totally different from me. It really upsets me.
But do people actually say things? Do people actually point or shout?
Yes, it happens to me all the time. I have to accept it because I'm black. They call me Black American.
It's kind of like Mississippi in the 1930s, I think, isn't it?
Exactly, that's the way it is.
Gil now has 231 Amerasians on his books. Many of them even have photographs of their fathers. But someone from the US consulate has to decide whether or not they qualify for US citizenship.
Basically, it's 3 Americans at the consulate, sit down and look at them.
Yes, but not at one time.
Separately?
Separately.
Right.
And if one of them says that she looks like an Amerasian, then she can qualify to go on the program. Even if she doesn't look like an Amerasian, if they can show documentation that say that prove that she's fathered by an American, then she can go also, even if she doesn't look
Right.
it.
But recently the program has been frozen. Corrupt Vietnamese officials have been using the Amerasians to sell US citizenship to other Vietnamese. So for now, everyone here is stuck.
I mean, we can allow lots of people that are not fathered by Americans to come to the United States and gain citizenship, to migrate. So why not the children of American soldiers?